The show features adults using adult language and discussing mature topics. You have been warned. Hey everybody, welcome to our Halloween one-shot here on Scotty Hood's Twitch channel. Woo! We have two new people here, one who hasn't been on this channel in a long time, now I think about it. And one who's on here like all the time. So I think we'll just get started.
Just Callie.
And we'll make this real nice. We'll just say conveniently, all of you know each other. Maybe not like friend level, but maybe so. And you're at least traveling companions. And you're all traveling through the woods together. And I think... Oh, thank you for the... for that. And I should have moved my overlay down. No, it's fine. See how professional we are here, folks? Anyway, so... I think we'll just go down the order, and everyone can describe their characters and how they'd behave. Essentially, all you're doing is it's a dark autumn night, early night, and you're all trying to travel to the next town just to find somewhere to stay for the night. So I think we'll start with Fester the Jester. So what do you look like?
Oh, okay. So Fester the Jester, he's a goblin. And he's dressed up in a purple jester outfit. So he has like the little, hat with the bells, and he has like the little boots with like the toes that come up with the bells. And he carries like the jester, was it the marotte they call it, with the little, like it looks like his face, but it's like a mace. He uses it as a weapon,
I think.
Yeah. So, and you said, what is he doing? So what were we like? At a campfire, like we like resting for the night.
You guys are like, there's a trail, and you guys are currently walking on the trail.
Okay, yeah, he's probably like maybe like skipping and humming to himself, and he's like,
"Oh, just Fester! Oh, yes, Fester!"
Just like humming to himself.
Nice.
He might pull out his flute occasionally and play his flute.
Oh, nice. Wait, is it a pan flute or is it a flute?
Flute.
Okay.
He knows pan flute, but he didn't have enough money.
That costs more than a flute.
So he only has a flute.
I could definitely see him with the pan flute.
Yeah.
I'm gonna butcher some of these names, so I apologize. Mercuria, right?
Mercuria.
I'm always bad with names. Why don't you go with you next, as we're walking down the woods?
All right, so she's a satyr, blue skin, silver hair, slightly swept back horns, clad in kind of a whitish robe with silver lining, but the silver has all these like colors in it, like when it hits the light. And she's kind of chilling with Fester as they walk, and she's got her lyre out, and she's kind of trying to keep up with the tune and humming along with him as well, kind of clapping her heels next to him.
Oh,
very
nice.
festive, both of them, I seem.
And how about, I think that's Thurston Sumlov? How about you?
Okay, so Thurston, thirsty, looks like Tia Dalma, but it has like, it's very skinny and has a black lace-up corset and long red fishnet gloves and long red fishnet leggings and some boots and a cape over top.
Do the boots have any like famous band on the boots or at all or anything?
Oh man, is there a I don't know any.
You can use world ones. We're not in any campaign setting. You're fine.
Wait. MAR, My Alchemical Romance.
Yeah, there we go.
Just as Fester scrawled on the side of it.
Yeah, so Gerard Way's face is just on the side of the boots. But he's like a half elf or something with yeah, so that's thirsty.
Okay. And how's Thirsty in with the group? You're probably not singing along, right?
Thirsty. No. Thirsty is just very standing up straight and is kind of like, man, there's nothing special about me. But in her mind, she's like, I'm the best one here. And
Thirsty. Fester would take a drink.
We're off to a great start. I love it. And last but definitely not least, Warr Tortle.
Hi. Warr Tortle is basically a turtle in the buff because he's a barbarian. He doesn't have a need for armor. He carries a giant great axe. And he's probably stronger than all of you. And he's probably in the front of the group watching for things that might jump out of the forest or come at the group from off the path.
I gotta ask, because Tortle can have so many varieties to them. Is he based off of any specific kind of turtle or tortoise?
No.
Like a snapping turtles? Like a pointed beak?
Did not. I did not make that sort of decision.
Okay, that's fine. I was just curious.
Do you go by Warr or Tortle, or does it matter?
His friends call him Warr.
Okay.
I like to think Fester probably thinks of himself as a friend. He's everyone's friend.
Fester likes everybody.
Oh, Fester has friends. Yay.
And Mercuria calls him Mortal. Or Warty.
So, after several hours of traveling along this quiet, winding path, a small village finally comes into view. A thankful sight after a long, difficult journey. With a hungry belly and with few coins left to your name, you feel a pang of hope. The dense forest clings tightly to the edge of the path and cradles the village in thick pines and spruce trees. Several dozen quaint wooden cottages are nestled in a circular shape, plumes of smoke billowing from the chimneys. In one corner of the cobbled town square stands a cozy tavern.
Look, a village. Fester's so hungry. Do you think they have rats or toads?
Probably not.
Oh.
Warr Tortle, since you have the highest passive perception, you do see a rat scurry past underneath one of the buildings.
Can I try to catch it for Fester?
Yeah, sure. Give me just a sleight of hand check. Why not?
Oh, okay. Well, that's a natural 18.
Okay. Warr Tortle just like whoosh, just has a rat in their hand.
Oh, it's a rat. Looks so juicy and good.
Oh, can you cook it first at least?
Its black eyes almost bulging out of its head because somehow rats' eyes are sometimes like that. It's just
The eyeballs are the best part.
It's looking around, kind of scared. Its whiskers going.
Can I just snap its neck and hand it to my goblin friend?
It has 1 hit point, so yeah.
Okay, cool. Here, I don't.
Yay.
I'm hoping that they have some like salads, leafy greens in the tavern once we get there.
Ooh, bread muffins, maybe?
I'm sorry to disappoint. I rolled for your rat. It's practically skin and bone. There's not much meat left on it.
Oh. How about juice? Any rat juice?
Oh, there's juice on it, but not in it.
I squeeze whatever juice it has into my water skin.
Okay.
Shake it up.
Give me a survival check for funsies.
Oh, Scotty.
I like my rolls.
Oh, that's a 22.
Fester does this surprisingly well, almost like it's not the first time. But as you...
Or do you want one of the feet? They're crunchy, the best part.
I'm a vegetarian. I eat plants that grow by ponds usually, but leafy greens are enjoy it for me.
Jester pulls a leaf off of a tree, hands it back to Warr.
Fair's fair. Trade.
I think Warr is super hungry at this point, so not to hurt his friend's feelings, probably just eats it, and it's like a bite.
I like to think it's the vegetarian equivalent of eating leather from an old boot, where it's like, yeah, this is technically edible.
Yep.
But
It's greenish.
yeah. A quick look around, you notice that things are amiss. All the cottages have boarded windows and heavily reinforced doors. Some even feature large scratch marks gouged into the wood. You don't even see a single person out, actually, as you all enter the village square at this point.
Mercuria looks at
Call
the
out.
scratch and goes, must have been one hell of a party.
Hello? Hello? Fester and his friends are here. Anyone?
There's no response.
Should I yell louder?
No. No. If something left a big scratch, I don't think Fester wants to come face to face with it.
Perhaps it's a large rat. Oh, Fester would
It'll
be
be
so
full of
excited.
juice, lots of juice, lots of juice.
If you want to
Yum.
investigate if it's a rat or not, you can give me an investigation or nature check on the scratch marks.
I would like to, yes.
Investigation or nature?
Mhm.
I have exactly nothing in either of those, so here goes nothing. I rolled a 10.
I got a 12.
Both of you succeed.
Mercuria doesn't care.
I don't think
Okay.
Thirsty cares either.
No.
But the
Thirsty,
two,
Get
come
that
look,
or
it might be a
nails.
big rat. Come on, Thirsty.
Oh, I can't. I just broke a nail. Oh, sorry.
I think you see like Warr look down at his claws and like that one's broke, like all of them are broken.
Broken.
Like, what's the big deal?
they grow back.
Yep.
Those of you,
Mercuria checks her horns self-consciously to make sure they're intact still, like, you know.
those of you that did check both succeeded, and it reveals that these scratch marks were made by some kind of humanoid. Definitely like human-like claw marks. I say humanoid because, fantasy world, so it could be like orc or elf or dwarf or what have you.
Look, Warr. The bigger the scratch, the bigger the toes. Tasty toes. Sorry, Fester's getting worked up.
I love it.
What's wrong, Thirsty?
Uh,
Are you excited about toes too?
I'm just interested in the blood that comes out of it.
Oh, yes. Blood.
Ooh, big claws mean big nails. We can give you a replacement.
Hmm.
So there's a few places you can investigate in this village. You can check out some of the cottages if you want, or you could check out the inn that seems to be at the square. You do notice that like a lot of these cottages and the inn itself does have smoke coming out of the chimneys, so it's not like there's no one here. It's just very boarded up here.
I would like to check the inn.
Yeah, I was gonna say that seems like a logical place to go.
All right, so you head to the corner of the town square, and you see out in front a picture of a holly plant, and it says the Holly Inn. The entrance is a heavy oak door, and you notice that it looks
Warr,
like,
vegetarians. Oh,
and it looks like they have like a slider thing for the eyes to peek through, but it's currently everything's closed. But you can definitely see lights.
How high up is it?
Oh,
I
the
think I'm
the
only
sign.
like 3 feet tall. I probably know the eye.
Oh, you would have to hop up to reach it.
I think Warr is just gonna knock on the door. Probably like to anyone else, it's like pounding on the door.
Mercuria tries to pick up Fester so he can be at eye level with the viewport.
Since you all have not made your announcement to the town quiet, You only knock like once or twice. And
What?
eye shutter thing slides open, and you see an older human man's eyes looking at you, and he seems to be sizing up your group. And he goes, and closes it, and you hear a bar that was on the door on the other side get lifted off. And a sturdy door creaks open, revealing a quiet tavern. A tall, thin man eyes you from beyond the door, a sour-faced and pale man. A large, crackling fire warms the Holly Inn, and the smell of cooked meats and veggies wafts in the air. The lofty walls filled with dozens of mounted animal heads, elk, bears, and owlbears. One lone patron sits at the bar, in this otherwise deserted room.
I whisper, Mercuria, be careful. Anyone who opens the door for us must be very confident in themselves.
The man who opened the door doesn't even welcome you, but he does go back to behind the bar.
Oh, rude.
Quick, carry me in. I need to see if they have rat on the menu.
Oh yeah, Mercuria hasn't put Fester down yet.
Hurry up, what's your move speed? Come on!
She kind of goes into like a skip, so she sounds like she's galloping, just quietly carries him in.
It sounds nice on the oak wooden planks. Just as you go inside. You see that the man behind the counter, a little more details about him. He was a middle-aged human man with long, curly black hair, a thin mustache, and a pale, translucent-like skin. He has sharp, angular face with gray eyes. He seems a little twitchy, but he says, welcome. Would you be finding a bed, or are you looking for a meal?
Yes.
Perhaps you would be interested in a performance for a room for the night and a meal for my friends. Yes?
Out of character thing. Is this part of your background?
Oh, I think it is.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you have the entertainer background, you can totally just do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He says,
I think it is.
it might put a smile on our one other patron's face in these trying times here at Whitewick Village.
So wait, there's only one other person at the bar besides
Yeah,
the bar.
there's one other
Oh,
guy,
okay. Wow.
and he's sitting at the bar. And he looks like a hunter type fellow. He's got like a fur cloak and stuff.
Do you mind enlightening us about why the entire town is boarded up?
Yeah.
We saw.
An alarming amount of the folk around here have gone missing the past 2 months. It started with a few hunters who go out hunting in the Holly Forest nearby and never return. Then some of the townsfolk of Whitewick start disappearing as well during the night. A night a lot like this one. Where you said you were going to dance for us? So he looks over
Oh,
at the
yes.
goblin.
Jump down off of Mercuria.
There's a convenient table nearby that you can get up on and start doing a jig or whatever you're thinking. Give me a performance check.
All right. That's a 6.
Can Mercuria help?
Yes, giving you advantage. How does Mercuria help?
Oh.
Do you like sing along with him, or?
Oh, she pulls out her lyre and dances along as well.
Oh, okay, that works.
She's a natural reveler, so she's very good at these things.
Yes, she must have helped because that was a 22.
I like to think Fester started with like, I love rats. They're so juicy and sweet, and everyone's like, ew, gross. And then Mercuria just like adds in and so are steaks, and you're like, yes, steaks, da da da, and fixes it. So while those two are giving nice music to this otherwise very quiet and dreary kind of inn, Cedric Shaw, I don't believe he introduced himself, continues, and he says, yes, forgot. My name is Cedric Shaw. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm the proprietor here of this inn. And who might you travelers be? You look quite pale.
My name's Warr. I'm a turtle.
Hmm. Well, sure you don't
I
have to worry about
guess-
the beast. And how about you, Pale One?
I guess if I have to give my name, it's Thirsty, and I take off my cloak and I hand it to him. And I say, take this to my room once you have the chance.
He like holds it and looks at it, and he like feels the silk on it, and he just like throws it over the bar on the other side somewhere. And he's like, "Okay."
Thank you.
Fester the Jester at your service. I hope you enjoyed the performance. Now on to the food. What's on your menu, Cedric?
We have steak and we have salad and beer.
Oh,
Can I have a salad and a beer?
Yes. Anyone else?
oh.
Ooh, what kind of beer? Can I help make some?
Well, there's not much supplies left to make any. In fact, we're quite low on food storage, so I hope you're not staying for too long. No offense. Most of the hunters and scavengers in town have been killed off by the beast, the creature in the woods.
Oh, a beast. He said a beast. Does it have toes?
I don't know.
Is it juicy?
Apparently, everyone who has seen this beast has never lived to tell the tale, except for that man over there, pointing at the lone guy at the bar on the other side of the bar.
Let's go monster hunting.
Yes. I saddle up to the guy at the bar.
Hello. Have you seen this juicy beast? Tell Fester all about it.
He's this big, burly man with like 5 o'clock shadow, also human, broad-shouldered, rough tan skin, full... Not 5 o'clock shadow, sorry. He's got a full beard. He's got like lumberjack beard. One arm is in a sling, while the other is holding a frothy pint of ale. And he says, "Ahem. I'm sorry, what did you say?"
That was unexpected. I'm asking about the juicy monster. Have you seen it?
"Oh, yes. I have seen the beast." And just like goes into this like little flashback. He says, "He's the one that attacked my arm." And then there's like a flashback of like him hunting and like running away from something, and then you just see like the silhouette of some like humanoid creature like bite his arm, and he goes, "Ah!" And it like echoes, screams back into present. "It was dark. He says he was the size. Why am I talking in third person? It's dark, but it was the size of a man, although he ran on 4 legs." And he takes a drink of his ale.
Everybody, come close. Listen, Fester has an idea. There sounds like there's a juicy beast out yonder. If we go and get it and kill it, they'll be happy with us, and we'll have lots of food and juice.
And people to play for.
Yes, yes,
What's the revelry without revelers, right?
yes, and I'm sure they'll have things that you like too, Thirsty. Whatever those are.
I don't like things.
Oh,
I
right.
tolerate them.
I'm
Oh.
sure the
I
mayor.
hate this character.
I knew.
I hate her.
I'm sure the mayor's son Draco would be very, very much appreciative. He's almost as pale as you.
My friend Vampire used to date someone named Draco. I hate this character. Okay, let's just.
Thirsty, you're so positive and encouraging. I can't wait to hang out with you more.
I'd be
There's
wary.
a dark corner over there you could go stand in if you like.
You look over, and there actually is literally a convenient like spot where there's like no lighting. It's just dark corner.
Perhaps we can ask the proprietor if we can take the dark corner with us.
Oh, whoops. Forgot a spot. And he goes over to the wall and he lights the candle and skunks on the wall.
Oh. Oh well, there went our chance.
Oh my god.
If you're going to hunt the creature, I'd watch out. I've put out some bear traps to try to catch it. Though it seems quite clever. It's very fast and strong.
Okay, it's fast and it's strong and it likes arms. Perhaps we should hide all of our arms and then go and look for this thing. Or?
I can't protect you if I don't have my arms. So I'm gonna keep my guns out and try to intimidate it with my arms.
That is a roll you can do, intimidation strength. Yeah.
Yes. And I'm proficient in intimidation.
Oh, okay, good plan.
Ooh, really?
Sounds
really
good enough
Tortoise.
to me. Let's go.
So you head out. You head out to the woods then. Maybe
Yes.
maybe after
Come on,
you finish your
everybody.
dinner, right?
Oh yeah.
There's a
no,
life-threatening beast to go find. Hurry up.
I think you see Warr forego a fork and literally just hum the leaves because he's hungry. Because leaves only offer so much sustenance for so long.
I need to stop taking drinks while you guys are talking.
I was thinking the same thing.
Plenty more leaves in the woods. Come on, Warr, hurry up.
You notice that it's a fairly nice salad. It's like an acorn salad. So it's got a bunch of like nuts and stuff. So it's a very filling salad. It's not just leaves.
Oh, okay, good. I still shovel it in with both paws.
The proprietor says, "Good luck, heroes."
Oh no, he called us a hero.
Oh, those heroes, everybody. He's so full. We have him wrapped around our finger now.
Yeah, we sing songs about heroes.
We need to get Fester like a hoverboard thing and pumpkin bombs, and he'll be perfect.
Isn't that what a magic carpet is for?
Yes. In any case, you guys heading to the forest, or are you gonna explore the village some more? You don't have to.
I mean, I think Warr is on a mission to go hunt down the beast. Kind of egged on by Fester.
Fester's right behind you, Warr. Safely hidden right behind you. Oh, I didn't mean to speak that last part out loud. I'm sorry.
It's okay, bud. I take my job protecting you guys seriously.
Thirsty, come on. There's lots of shadows out here.
Oh, good. Just my. Ah.
My aesthetic.
Mercuria blows it all out
My
by putting.
immortal.
She casts light on her crystal and holds it up.
Oh, you're ruining this again. We'll never get Thirsty to come with us.
I trance. Thank you for the follow. But, in any case, sooner or later, this is actual word for word in here, you venture into the Holly Forest. And you're searching for this beast, right?
Yes.
So you're visiting during the night. You're searching during the nighttime. How many of you have dark vision?
Goblins do, don't they?
Of course,
I do.
Thurston has dark vision.
I've got the light cantrip also.
Okay. All right.
Can't see in the dark.
All right. So, everybody, give me a wisdom survival check as you search around, and everybody but Thirsty has disadvantage because even with a light source, the shadows can cast off of things and make it more difficult to find.
Ooh,
Ooh.
I am proficient in survival.
Oh my god.
I got a 16.
15 for Mercuria.
Big old 4.
Nice.
7.
Okay, so Mercuria
Yeah.
and Warr. You notice, well, this one's for everybody. This forest is dense and overgrown with underbrush and tall spruce trees. The woods are strangely quiet. Thick gray clouds roll over the moon, blocking out all light occasionally. After a few hours of walking, the trees are all starting to look the same. Confusion is setting in, and you feel like you're walking in circles, and something feels wrong. And then those of you that got above 15 on these checks, notice as you try to collect your surroundings, you see a dark flash of movement between the trees behind you, about 60 feet away.
Has it can we tell if it's noticed us?
You think it's following you.
Oh, well then I would like to rage.
Warr, you're getting angry. What's going on?
It's following us and I don't like it.
As you see that, you hear the sound of a branch cracking underfoot, about 30 feet back. And out of the corner of your eye, you spot him. Bathed in moonlight is a man following you, brandishing a knife that glints radiantly. As you take notice of him, he gets down on all fours and breaks into a sprint. As we roll initiative.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Thurston, is this a friend of yours?
Is this actually?
No,
I don't know what you're talking
This
about. We're rolling initiative.
is exactly what's happening.
God!
One of my girlfriends ran this for her friends. This is gonna be amazing.
Oh, darn it. You
Oh
already
my
know this.
God.
Darn.
I know.
Okay.
I didn't read the adventure over, but it's hilarious. Oh my goodness.
I'm so
Wait, is this
mad
a
right
nude
now.
guy? Running on all fours?
No,
Is that what's going on?
he's fully clothed. He's actually wearing a fairly
Oh,
decent
okay.
outfit. Maybe he looks like he's a famous bard of some kind. Fester, what is your initiative?
Oh, I'm sorry. 18.
18. Ooh, nice. What is your dex?
My dex is a 16 plus 3.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna have to roll off with you because
Uh-oh.
the beast
I also got an 18.
Oh
I
no!
wanna
Oh, yeah.
What's your dex?
Yes, we're already past.
11, because there's no point for me to have dexterity
Okay.
as a turtle.
Okay, so Fester and the beast will have a roll off, straight D20 rolls.
Is this a straight roll off?
Yeah. You might win this one.
14.
Yeah, he got a nat 8. So you are
Ah.
the greatest. The beast is greater, and Warr is the lesser 18. Mercuria. Never say it right, I'm sorry.
I rolled a 1, so I got a 4.
Oh boy. And
okay,
Thirsty.
guys.
21. I rolled
Oh.
a natural 20.
Oh,
Holy
okay.
crap, nice.
So Thirsty, you go first. The beast is
Gosh,
20
you
feet
seem
away.
So laid back to be going first.
is 30 feet away from you.
Okay, so I have dark vision out to 120 feet. Can I
Mhm.
see what this is?
Yeah, it looks like a human. But he's brandishing a
Only
knife.
on all fours.
And it's a male human, and he's brandishing a knife, and there's blood on it, and there's all over his face. Dear God, there's blood everywhere.
Should we ask him to join us?
Maybe he knows
Seems
where
like he
some-
might fit in.
I'm so upset.
He's covered in juice, Fester.
I was
Maybe
gonna
that's
say
where he
maybe
got it.
he knows where the juiciest of rats are.
Yes.
Exactly.
Ones with the crunchiest toes.
Woo him with your personality, Thirsty, quickly.
Okay. I'm going to use Chaos Bolt at second level,
Ooh.
and I've got to roll to hit. Okay. That would be a 19 to hit.
19,
this.
19 hits.
Okay. And then I roll a d8 and see which kind of damage it takes.
Yep.
Okay.
No, you roll
One.
2d8. and you can choose between
2d8?
either.
Oh.
And if the 2d8s both roll the same number, you something special happens, if I recall. I think you shoot another
Okay.
chaos bolt.
Okay.
It's from Xanathar's Guide. It's one of my favorite spells, and only sorcerers
God,
get
that
it.
sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's acid or fire, and I don't know anything about this creature, so I'm going to.
Burn the forest down.
Yes, I'm gonna do acid, so I don't burn
Oh.
the forest down because
Oh,
it's still Callie playing this character. So I don't
But it's a chaos bolt. What's more chaos than burning down the forest?
so many
Fine,
cooked
I'll do-
rats we could have.
I'll
No,
do fire.
You can do whatever you want. I'm not.
No,
You
Burn all
play
the
your
things.
character.
You go
I'll
to
do
do
fire.
you go to do fire, and you see a little red fuzzy fey creature, and its hands are in the air as the fire goes off.
so it takes
Elmo gif. Sorry, like
Oh.
there's like a little. Anyway, memes aside. So that'd be the 2d8 you rolled and a d6 on top.
Okay. Not much. Oh wow. 3 2s.
Actually,
So six fire damage.
I think it's 2d6 because you cast it second level, didn't you?
Let me see. Yep. Okay, 9. Yeah, fire damage.
Total.
Yep.
Okay. Hit it. You hit him with bolt. Do you do anything else in your turn?
I don't think so. Hang on a second. I no, I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm going to wait.
All right, Fester. It is your turn.
I guess we're not going to woo him. Does it look like he has toes?
Yes, all 10 of
Oh.
them.
This fucker's going down. I'm hungry. I use all of my move if I need to cartwheel at him as he's charging at us on all fours.
Okay.
You have bells on your little stick.
So you just hear ringing bells.
Oh, if you had death toll, that'd be awesome.
Okay. Unarmed strike. Here we go. Oh, that is only an 11.
Okay. He swiftly dodges.
All right. I get an. I'm gonna use my bonus action. You know what? I'm gonna use my bonus action to spend a key point and do flurry of bows. Get 2 more attacks.
Ah,
Here we
no, bows, my one weakness. No, I'm joking.
They have ribbons on them.
Oh, 12? How about a 12?
He's like that hunter said, surprisingly very fast.
All
He's
right,
scurrying on
here
all
we go.
fours, almost like a weird
How
insect
about a
creature.
21?
21. You smack him right in the face.
All right. I'm gonna. This guy's a medium-sized creature.
Mhm.
All right, so I rolled a 4 plus 3 is 7, and I'm going to use my Fury of the Small to deal an extra 3. So that's 10 damage as I kick him in the kneecap. Take
Ooh.
that! Give me your toes. This doesn't end well.
And that's your turn?
That's it. Yep.
Okay. The beast looks down at you hungrily and attempts to bite you.
I hide my arms.
It aims for your ankles. No one ever checks
Oh,
those.
he likes ankles too. No one gave us the intel.
Okay, good. That was not a nat 20. I was kind of worried for a hot second there. But a 24, I'm pretty sure would hit.
Oh, yes, that hits my ankle.
He bites down on your
His
ankle.
AC is low.
And, of course, you take 11 piercing. With
Ouch!
max.
Warr gets more angry at the man biting Fester.
And
Help, it's eating me.
And he attempts to stab you with the knife.
Oh.
Does an 11 hit?
No, I got a 15 AC.
Okay, luckily you're able to get out of the way in time.
I cartwheel.
I was gonna say you duck from being in pain from having your
Oh,
ankle
well,
bit.
yeah, that's true. Maybe I do that. I try to cartwheel and I fall on my butt, which makes me duck.
Eh.
Yeah, and a duck appears. Warr, it is your turn.
Did I actually rage when I saw the guy?
That's
Like,
up to
are we
you.
taking that?
You could say you
Okay.
started now, if you want.
Okay.
Actually,
cool.
now that I
Well,
think
would
about
like-
it, everybody needed a wisdom saving throw on his turn. I apologize. I'll do this at the end. This is at the end of his turn then. Wisdom saves.
Wisdom save. Okay.
Hmm.
Wisdom saves. Oh dear. I'm not good at that. I'm not very wise. Ooh, 12.
I don't think I make it.
Hmm.
I got a 6.
I got a 21. I'm so smart.
How about our satyr?
12.
Okay. Thirsty's the only one that is not frightened.
Oh no!
Not.
Well,
However, since Warr rages, I'll say it cancels out the frighten.
okay, cool. So, I would like to move up to him
Mhm.
if I am not next to him, and I am going to reckless attack him for biting my friend,
Okay.
which gives me advantage.
Don't smash his toes. We
Oh
need
no,
those.
yeah, it gives me advantage. It teetered on 19 and then fell to a 5. So that's a 9 total.
At advantage?
Yes, I rolled a natural 1 and a 5.
Okay, well, at least it wasn't a natural one then.
That's true.
Hmm.
But I've put myself in danger by being reckless.
And I'll say your axe, like, you just hit the soft ground, and because it wasn't a nat one, you're able to pull it out in time. And that was your move and your action. And it was your bonus action to range?
Yeah, we'll say that.
Okay. Then up last is our nat 1 initiative.
So what does frightened do for me?
Frightened, you got disadvantage on all attacks against the source of your fear. You can't willingly move forwards towards it.
Oh, so I'm not like flailing and fleeing in terror.
That's up to you. You can run away if you want.
Well, I feel like the thing to do when you're terrified is to kill it with fire.
The thing that scares you specifically are the eyes on the beast, as he just stares at all these very murderous-looking eyes, these death eyes.
Oh dear. And I'm 30 feet away from him?
Yes.
Oh dear.
And Thurston's like,
Is,
I've seen this before.
Is anybody between me and the beast?
Yes, Warr and Fester. Since both moved forward.
Do you have magic missile?
Don't
That
kill me. He's already eaten my ankle.
If you're worried about like a line attack or something, you technically don't move towards them, but you can like radiate around them so you can angle it so you don't hit them if you want for your move. Since you're just doing theater of the mind.
Yeah, I'll shimmy to the side a little bit and just cast Agnazar's Scorcher because fire, kill it with fire.
No. Okay, so is that a saving throw for me?
That's a dex saving throw.
Okay. Dex save 11.
That is versus a 13 though.
So I fail.
All right, so 3d8 of pure fire damage.
Pure fire, damn it.
Pure nope energy.
12 fire damage as just this primal shriek of terror comes out of Mercuria, and suddenly there's a wall of flame just exploding forward,
The scary-
engulfing 30 feet of land.
The scariest part about this, as you light up the woods with your Scorcher spell, is he gets fully engulfed by it. Totally on fire now. But he stands up on both legs, and he seems to not mind that he's being burned. You can see he's clearly taking full damage from this. He's not resistant or immune. But the one thing that does not seem damaged at all are his big, white eyes staring at you all.
Well, I was hoping you'd say toes.
They look
Don't
like
burn his toes.
they look like they might
Then
be a
we'll
little.
have to eat them right away, or they're no good.
They look like they might
Oh
get a
my
little
goodness.
charred.
Oh, hurry up and kill him already.
Is that your turn?
That's my turn, yeah.
Okay. We go back around to Thirsty.
Okay.
You serenade him with a song. Okay.
Yes, woo him. Woo him, Tom.
Maybe he'll willingly give up his toes.
Okay. I'm
Do it from the shadows, Thirsty. You'll get advantage.
I mean, the firewall is instantaneous, so it shouldn't light it up for too long.
It's like a flash. He's momentarily blinded. Everything looks dark.
I point my finger at him and I cast message, and I say, "Give us your toes. We really want your toes."
Does he have to respond?
Let me see.
He
Oh my god.
he is capable of responding with the message spell. I don't think he has.
Here's a message and can reply in a whisper that only you hear.
Oh no. It's a bad idea.
There is no response, but he does look over at you.
I don't think he wants to give his toes.
No.
Oh, no. Okay, there will be a reply. You hear,
Okay.
let me think, what would he say? Perhaps yours would be tastier.
He wants to eat my toes.
Oh, he wants your toes. Oh no.
Stop eating my friend's ankles and toes! Ah!
Oh no.
And that's Thirsty's turn?
Yeah.
So that was just an
yes.
action. You can.
Can I use one of my sorcery points to get my spell slot back as a bonus action?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I do then.
Okay. That's what I usually use those points for anyway.
Yeah, that's what I figured they're probably useful for.
Jester.
I yank my ankle away from him and I run to the closest. Okay, so bonus action disengage because I'm a goblin.
Yes.
So I nimbly escape and I run to the closest tree to try to climb it.
Okay, give me an
I'm
athletics check.
frightened. Okay. Oh, get me away from this thing. 15.
All right. Fester starts climbing up. I'm going to say you're like 10 feet up the tree now. They're really tall trees, so you're nowhere near the top.
Would
yet.
I still have an action or is that my action?
That would be your action.
Okay.
And most your move. But I don't think you'd really want to do anything else. Right?
No.
I'm really glad I'm raging right now, guys.
No, I'm just
I'll-
gonna.
Sorry.
Sorry. Do I get a save for the frightened or anything, or is that like a perpetual thing?
That's a good
Like
question.
at the end of every turn or something?
I was going to ask about that actually.
Yeah, yeah. Either way, I'm preparing darts for next round.
No, you don't. But it'll be ending
Oh.
real soon. Don't
I'm
worry.
frightened. I'm still scared. War, kill him.
As it's
Try
his
it.
turn, he's gonna swipe his dagger towards War real quick.
Hey, good luck.
Oh yeah, he definitely does not hit. He got less than 10.
But yeah, I have a 17 AC for being a turtle.
Then he gets back down on all fours and he jumps at Thirsty. And that gives you an attack of opportunity, War.
Yes, I will be stabbing at him. That is a dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits.
With my great axe, which is a D12.
And you're
That's pretty great.
And you're currently raging.
Yup. So that's 11 plus whatever my damage modifier is. Go away. I'm not on the right screen. So that is 15 damage.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
You get him pretty good. Like it's more of like he kind of like jumps into your axe. I'll say because it was attack opportunity. He was moving so quick, but he jumps
Take
right
that,
up
you
to
asshole.
Thirsty. He jumps right up to Thirsty, and he attempts to bite her.
And I lied. I can't do math. It's 22. I thought I only had a plus 4 to hit. My bad.
Nope. Let's see. Does a 15 hit Thirsty?
I believe it does. Yep.
Squishy sorcerer.
Okay. His bite only does 4 damage. You've done more to yourself with the bite.
Yeah.
Wait, you've bitched yourself for more damage? Is that what he's saying?
Saying she might be a vampire, or at least think she is.
I am a vampire. but my teeth are straight.
This is so unbelievable that the rest of you are no longer frightened. Totally not because it ends at the end of his turn. And it is Warr's turn.
Perfect. I'm gonna walk up to him and I would like to reckless attack. I also would like to say there are spectral turtle warriors around me because I am a path of the ancestral guardian for my barbarian subclass.
Ooh, I love that one. That was so cool.
Mercuria yells, "Woo, party!"
I got a 16.
Big cat. Come on, big cat.
Did he
I'm wearing black clothes,
did he
big
roll
cat.
did he roll with advantage on the attack against me?
He,
Because I reckless attacked my last turn.
he did not.
I'm an honest player.
That's fine. The second roll would have been a nat 1, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you hit with your attack. And
Fantastic. So that's a 7 plus 4 or plus 6 is 13. And if he makes attacks against anyone else but me, it's at disadvantage.
you do not have to worry about that. For Thirsty, as he almost knocks you to the ground with his bite attack, a great axe goes into his back and he falls to the ground. No longer moving.
Oh.
I immediately run over to his feet.
You run over to his feet, and you notice that his toes have not been trimmed recently.
Oh, even better.
But besides that, they're
Crunchy.
quite juicy.
Oh. Does somebody have a dagger? Quick.
I do. Here
You
you
notice
go.
you notice he is holding a dagger.
I take his. I cut him off. Every one of them.
All right, give me a
And I
survival
taunt
check.
his dead body while I do it.
Give me a survival check to see the condition
Aw.
of
Don't
the
mess
toes.
this up, Fester. Come on. Cut
I'll
good,
give you
Fester,
I'll
not
give you
this
advantage
time.
because he's a toe
Oh.
hunter. Why not?
Okay.
Why not?
Advantage. Come on, Fester. Too good with the. Oh, god damn it, Fester. That's a 6.
6 total.
It's a 4 and a nat 1. I was too excited.
Yeah, in your haste, you chop them off very
No.
too sloppily, and
Oh, no.
all you get are the 2 big toes and 3 other toes, and the rest of them are ruined.
All right. Well, that's better than nothing. 2 big toes and 3 other toes. That's 5 toes.
At least you
Adding that to
got
my equipment
toes.
now. Does anybody want a toe? I'd be willing
Oh.
to share one.
I think you see Warr like ignore that this is happening and just take some deep breaths to calm himself down.
Yeah,
And-
Mercuria's not looking either.
I would like a toe. I put it on my necklace.
Oh.
Not a great use for a toe, in my opinion, but okay, to each
I'll
their
s-
own.
You can eat it later. I'll just save it for you. I'll put it
Oh.
on my necklace.
Okay, thank you. Well, we did it. We beat this big humanoid juicy beast.
Now that
I
you,
take a look at this dagger. What is this thing?
it
It's
looks
still
like it's
shining?
it looks like it's just a hunting knife. It was glistening in the moonlight, and nothing more. It's not a moonlit magic one, unfortunately. And after everything seems to calm down a bit, you realize that even though you have defeated the beast, you are hopelessly lost in the woods.
We literally defeated the beast. Um,
Creeping
Sorry.
quietly through the underbrush, and you're trying to find your way back to town, you see a small cottage in the distance, and the light is on.
should we ask for directions? Normally, I'm better at navigating through the woods.
I'm a great people person. I
Who's-
can talk to them.
Who's
Ooh, me
marching in
too.
front? I think Warr is.
Yes.
Okay. Warr, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Cool. Hold on. I rolled a 10.
All right. As you ask that question and you take one step forward, you all hear a click sound, and then chink, and Warr Tortle,
Hold
a
on.
bear trap, grabs your foot.
I have dexterity against effects that I can see, or I have advantage on dex saving throws on things that I can see. Did I see it coming?
You did.
I was told they were there.
You were told you were there, but I'll give you advantage anyway.
Okay. Well, that's only marginally better, so it's a 12.
Okay. This was a really hard check, so you take
I'm no longer raging.
4 piercing damage
Oh,
and
okay.
are restrained in place.
Oh, I'll run over. Did any of your toes happen to get cut off? I'm sorry, I mean, let me help you there, Warr.
You notice, unfortunately, Warr Tortle doesn't really have toes.
No.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
I would like to attempt to open the bear trap.
All right, give me an athletics check.
I'll help.
Sweet.
All right, then you have advantage.
Well, I rolled a 12 and a 13, but I have +6 on
Dang.
athletics. So that is a 19.
Ooh, okay. You, with help, you two easily pry it back open and get your leg out. And it snaps shut, chink, as you get out of it.
Should we take this? Could we use it for something? Like
I don't
hunting
think.
toes?
I mean, yes.
Perhaps we could catch a juicy rat in this.
It's kind of big for a rat, though.
It's a bear trap.
Maybe.
I hear bear's toes are juicy.
You do remember back at the inn there were stuffed heads of bears and owlbears.
Maybe we should put it back so that we can bring some taxidermy back to the inn as a offering. I don't know.
Okay, I try to
Mercuria pokes
reset
at
it
it.
somewhere that we'll remember exactly where it is so we don't step on it again.
Okay. And then you said you were going to head towards the cottage, maybe? I don't know, you guys seemed like you're questioning it.
Yes, we're going.
We're hopelessly lost in the woods.
Yeah. It's
Follow
like
Warr.
stopping off at a gas station to ask for directions.
We're not from here.
That is true.
You creep silently through the underbrush towards the cottage, and from the doorstep, you can see that no one is inside, but near the fireplace there seems to be an axe and a sharpening station. Like a whittlestone.
Or do you want me to sneak in and see what's in there?
No, because if there is something in there that we can't see, it might
Oh.
get your toes.
Do you want me to call out to it then?
No.
Oh,
I
Oh,
guess.
I don't have any toes. Mercuria walks towards the door.
Good. Yes. Good plan. Go, Mercuria.
Do you attempt to go in stealthily?
Yes.
Hooves, of course.
Do you
Hooves are very hard to stealth.
do you all go in, or is it just Mercuria?
I would like to sneak closer.
Okay, so for all of you who are going to go in, give me stealth checks.
Thirsty, are you
Yes,
hanging
that
back?
one.
Oh my god. I'll stay in the shadows with Thirsty. I'll see how
This
it is.
many.
Hang back and be cool for once.
It seems like the satyr's hose on the wooden floor aren't quite the stealthiest,
Well, I got a 15.
but somehow the turtle is.
No armor, obviously.
I'm carrying a big, huge shell.
Exactly. You're not wearing like full platers or anything that makes clankety clank noises.
I mean, I suppose.
Oh, thank you, Audrey Winter, for the follow. As you enter, there is not a soul in here. And all you can see in this cottage is a single armchair and a fireplace, and stairs that go upstairs.
Thirsty, message them. Figure out what's going on in there.
Okay, I cast message. Can I see them through like the window or something?
Yes, I'll say you can clearly see them when they're near the fireplace.
Okay. Okay, so there is a window. All right. So I point and I say, "What's going on?" You guys can reply.
You can reply to that message.
Yeah.
What's going on? And it's long enough to take up some of the words of your message. And there's no one inside. Why don't you come in and warm up, and we'll figure out where to go from here?
Okay. I point my finger and I send a message again. I say, "I'm always warm. I'm a vampire." it's her.
I don't understand this thirsty logic, but okay. You don't get a reply.
Okay.
Actually, you do. Just come inside is the reply.
Okay. I tell Fester, I say,
Frey,
they want us to come inside.
Oh, thank God. This is so weird out here. Even for
Mercuria
me.
flops the arm.
As you turn around to Fester, you notice right behind Fester is the beast with a shotgun as you hear a sudden voice behind you, Fester, and the barrel of the gun presses against your head. And the beast says, "Shiloh, surprise." And he grins at you with a cold, dead eyes as we reroll initiative.
There's somebody behind me.
I got duped. Oh shit. My
Guy is gonna be in front of me, but 14.
14 for Thirsty. How about Fester?
10.
10. Oh boy. Hey,
Uh-oh.
Oh, Oliver.
you're being ornery. Mm-hmm.
it's Halloween and a full moon, so
Yeah, he's purring. He's not. I can't punish him. You show him any
Your cat got
attention.
so much bigger since the last time I saw it.
Oh, this is a
I
different
saw
cat.
it, like when you first. Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I call him Big Cat, and I call Garfield Little Cat.
Oh yeah, Garfield. That's right.
So I got 14 for Jester, right? Or was
Oh,
or was
14
that
for Thirsty.
Okay, and then
No, 10
Jester-
for just 10.
10,
10
that's
for
right.
Jester.
Mercuria. I
7.
never get that right. And Warr.
I got a 6.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I'm going ahead.
All right, so you guys don't need to like roll perception or anything to know what's going on because the gunshot is going to go off and you guys will hear it. So,
No.
but first is Thirsty. You get to react first.
Okay,
He's like right
I
next to you.
I take my boy Fester the Jester in my arms and I teleport 60 feet with Blessing of the Raven Queen.
Oh, it's a hug. Thank you. Oh, what?
Ooh. Cool. Then Fester's next, if you're not going to do anything else. I believe the action would be like grabbing him and then...
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Thirsty's
Wagner
not that
action.
bad anymore.
So it's my turn?
Yes.
Oh, I hug her back. Hello there, Thirsty. I didn't know you felt this way about Festa. Wait, what's going on again? Where are we? Why is the cottage way over there now?
Oddly 60 feet in that direction. What's going
So
on?
strange. I look around. What the hell is happening?
Very specific number of space.
You see Shiloh 60 feet away.
Does anybody
a
tell
creature-
us anything's happening?
A creature that might be more commonly known as Shiloh the Buff.
I hate it so much!
I think you need to dig a hole and jump in that one, Callie.
No, that's literally its name. Its name is Shiloh the Buff.
But do I know that that's its name?
You know what? Why not?
Said
This won't take.
Shiloh
This will be no
surprise.
action.
I-
Roll me a history check.
How far can I throw a dart? Let's see here. Oh, it's a range of 60 with disadvantage. I'll try that. Your name is stupid. I hope I hit you with this dart, even at disadvantage. So dumb. Oh, that's only a 13.
A 13. It looks like you would have hit him right in the chest, but he uses the shotgun to parry it.
He knocked my dart away.
Mm-hmm.
Quick, Thirsty, hug me again.
Don't dart my heart, my achy breaky heart.
That's it for Festa.
Okay. After Fester, he points the gun at you guys, and he runs at you 30 feet forward, so he's 30 feet away, and he fires at Fester.
Use my reaction to step in front of Fester.
No, we've just hugged.
All right, dirty 20 to hit then.
Oh, dirty 20 hits.
Yes.
Okay, you take some damage. Let me roll it.
No, hopefully not a lot. My ankle's already pretty badly messed up.
10 piercing damage.
Oh my god, I'm very badly hurt.
Oh no.
So we hear the gunshot, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And after he does that, he gets down on all fours and looks like he's going to try to sprint at you guys. After him, it is Mercuria's turn. So you're in the house, in the cottage, and you look out the window, and you can just barely make out in the darkness some creature on all fours, and you can probably see Fester way in the distance.
How far is the distance? Just out of curiosity.
Fester is... Okay, how far away was Fester and Thirsty originally when you guys waited behind for the cottage? How far back did you guys stay?
Shit.
You guys were at the
read
window,
it,
right?
I read it wrong.
Like 30 feet away, maybe?
Yeah, I read it wrong. It's only 30 feet away. I thought it was 60. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's 30.
Okay, you moved 30. So he's like right next to you when he shot you. All right. Easy retcon. I'll say they're 60 feet away then.
Okay. Cool. That's I have craziness. But it's not my turn.
Yeah,
So.
it is Mercury.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So we know this is happening, though. We look out the window and there's problems.
Yeah.
We heard the gunshot.
Oh, yeah, that's a little...
You notice he's now shirtless, and he's missing his toes.
It's like, what was that noise? Mercuria, like, throws her arms in the air and runs outside and points and goes, no! Not the toes. And I'm going to cast Chaos Bolt,
Ooh, okay. Chaos it up.
which is very fun to actually cast because there's so much crap involved.
Mm-hmm. It's the only spell that can theoretically do infinite damage. It's very, very, very improbable. But
You gotta get twin d8s on a lot of crap to get that to run, don't you?
mm-hmm. If you keep rolling
Right,
the same
so-
thing on 2d8s, technically the damage just keeps stacking.
All right, so that's spell attack. Does 13 hit?
A 13 does.
It does. All right, cool. So that's what, 2d8 plus
D6 if you're
1d6
casting
of
it.
whatever.
Yeah.
Ooh, I rolled 2 5s actually.
Oh. Was that a, like, you shoot another bolt, or I think it arcs off?
It bounces to somebody else, which means nothing should happen unless I want to, injure somebody else while they're over there.
Oh, darn. If you had 2 enemies, you could just keep bouncing back and forth. But, oh well.
Exactly. So it's the core damage is the whole thing, the whole mixture of damage?
Yeah, all of it add together will be the same damage. Whatever 5 is.
Same
which you
damage
got-
type?
Yeah.
All right, and then the extra d6. So it's lightning damage. It is 14 lightning damage.
Ooh, okay.
And then I'm going to use 2 sorcery points for Quickened Spell. And then my bonus action to cast Chaos Bolt again.
Okay. So here's the problem with Quicken Spell. You already cast a spell on this round. You can use Quicken, but you can only use it for a cantrip.
Oh.
Sorry to be a butt.
So Firebolt.
Okay. That works too.
That's still 2 sorcery points, right? Yeah.
Yes.
I'm okay with this. I can fling spells. I'm a spell person. But
I like to think you
10
do
will
a
not
wheel.
hit, I'm assuming.
Like your main hand, you just like go Chaos Bolt, and the other hand, fire.
I don't think a 10 hits, though.
A 10 does not, unfortunately.
That's okay.
But the forest lights up with your
Worth it.
spells, that's for sure.
Just lightning and a fireball, and then... Ah!
At least I get one more good show before I die.
Ooh. Hey, Warr, Uncanny
Yeah.
Adventures in chat has spent the Quackatrons, which is what I call the Twitch points that you get for watching on my channel, to give you advantage roll on any d20 roll you want.
Okay, so I have this crazy idea, and you
Mhm.
feel free to tell me no. But Warr would like to run and launch himself at the monster and retreat into his shell.
Turtle Cannon.
Okay. I will allow you to
It's
do
like
that. Roll to hit, and we'll see if it does damage.
Okay. Am I adding like my strength modifier?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. We'll just go for it. I was trying to decide if it was worth raging or not at him and then flinging myself. But I'm just imagining Warr raging inside of his shell and probably just amplifies his grunting.
A lot of screaming going on here.
Well, I got a 15 plus a 4 because that's my strength modifier. So that is a 19 total.
Yeah, you hit.
Flinging, tossing the turtle.
As we get a
19 turtle.
inspiration point that probably won't be used, but you get one for the pun. I'm trying to remember what the kaiju's name is, but it's the giant turtle kaiju. Garamon or something like that. You do his move where he gets in the shell and he just like spins and launches himself.
Gamera, looking at Google
Gamera,
says.
yeah. You do a
I feel
Gamera
like
move.
there's a Pokemon move that's like this. and I can't
Squirtle,
think of it.
I think, does tackle that way or something. But you can roll 2d6 plus your strength.
Okay. That's a 13 total.
Ooh, okay. You'll hear a very solid crack as the turtle shell just goes and just smacks right into Shiloh's back.
Oof.
I also have a 21 AC now that I'm in my shell, by the way.
Thirsty, you are next.
Oh boy.
He's like
Okay.
right next to you.
Thirsty, avenge me. He
Oh.
shot me with something and it hurts really bad.
Don't. Okay. Okay, then I'm going to cast Chill Touch. And I have to roll to hit, see if I hit.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. 22.
22 hits.
Okay. Ah,
Thirsty is a good friend.
I'm trying. 6 necrotic damage.
Okay.
I say, stay away from my friends.
A gothic skeletal hand with black fingernails just kind of goes on him.
Don't forget the lace. There, I mean.
Oh yeah, it has
fishnets.
lace.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the fishnets.
Opera gloves, basically, like with the,
Yeah,
with the one
but-
finger hook or something.
But it has fish. It's fishnets. Yeah, yeah.
Fester, it is your turn. He looks bloodied. Well, I mean, he always looks bloodied, but
All right. How far away is he? 30
he's
feet?
right next to you
Oh,
because
good,
her
even
jump thing
better.
only did 30, not 60.
There is a
Some-
giant turtle shell next to him. You could do some monk parkour off of Tortle.
Is it
or
is it a
off of-
blue shell?
You know what? I feel like it is a blue shell because I pretty solidly was honed in on him.
All right, I kick myself off the shell as I pull my Marot out and I beat it over his face, hopefully. That's only an 8, so I probably don't do that.
Oh,
That's okay, because I have a bonus action where I can spend another key point for Flurry of Blows. I get 2 strikes at this. Son of a bitch. Oh my god, I'm awful. My ankle's broken. It's an 11 and a 9.
Oh,
Well, I swing a lot, and then I get a benefit of the disengage action as part of my flurry of blows because I have a drunken technique,
nice.
drinking
So
all the weird things that I do. So I disengage and immediately use my speed to run away.
do you run towards the cottage, towards your other friends, or do you run away?
Oh yeah, if I can get into the cottage, I do that because I can hide in there.
Okay, you're at the front porch. You're just there.
Right next to me, basically.
Mhm.
Hi, Mercuria. Bye. I'm going in. I'm really badly hurt.
Kind of hobbling and jingling.
hmm I hope it can't hear jingles.
Shiloh turns his head towards Thirsty, and he pulls out the shotgun and he fires at Thirsty, point blank.
Does he have disadvantage because Reese gave him disadvantage?
Wait, who gave him disadvantage?
Reese. Before Jeanette.
Oh my god, I'm not used to chat being so busy. Okay, he has disadvantage. All right.
Doesn't chill touch something like that also?
No, that's for healing. He can't heal. An 8 would miss you. So
Yeah,
he fires
it would.
and he misses. And he pops open the hinge action on his double barrel shotgun and the shells come out. And as that happens, he attempts to bite you.
Oh, there's a big rock sitting in your way, you stupid monster.
He climbs on top of it in all fours.
No. Well,
23 to hit.
Oh no,
Of course it hits. Of
He's-
course it does.
oh no, he's mounted you, Warren. He's biting you, Thirsty. This is getting crazy.
Fester's
Turtle
the
Riders.
best. Fester's the best announcer. I could just see Fester at a table, like WWE or something. Ugh. You take 6 piercing damage from the bite.
Cool.
It bites you in the arm, and you can
You didn't even
feel
ask,
you can
Shiloh.
feel the pain. You can actually feel something for once.
Oh, it's like you're an actual cannibal.
That's so hot. Anyway, Mercuria, it's your turn.
I'm. So what does inspiration let me do again?
That usually just gives you an advantage on a d20 roll, but I can let you get away with something crazy if you want to do it for that.
Well, I was gonna say if I'm gonna go crazy, I would love to be able to use catapult on Warr Tortle.
Okay,
to
I'll definitely let you use inspiration for that.
Yes.
I'm
only
inspired.
if Warr is allowing that.
Excuse me, Warr flung himself at the monster. Let's
Just-
continue.
Just
flinging
keep in
myself.
mind, catapult does the same damage to whatever it's going to hit and its projectile.
That's okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
I have 50 hit points still. We're okay.
Okay.
I'm kind
Then
of.
I'm gonna go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm kind of wishing I had raged, but it's fine.
Since Shiloh is right on top of it, on top of Warr, you just shoot the shell straight upwards. And he needs a dex save, right?
Yes, that's a 13.
So sorry, you got a 15 on the dice. So he jumps off right in time as Warr just goes into the air.
Oh no.
How far up? How far does it go?
90 feet.
Oh shit!
Okay.
I forgot about fall damage.
I'm going to use the online
cool.
dice roller for this.
Lots of ones, baby. Lots of ones.
Oh no, I just killed our turtle.
Nah, it'll be
Oh
fine.
no.
I still have 50 hit points. It's fine. It would be even better if I had been raging.
The
How fast do you travel though? Like, can you like
turtle shoots
take your
straight
turn
up
on
in
the
the
way
air.
back down?
And you hear branches snap, and you actually see a few of them fall to the ground as Warr goes, "Toof," and half the shell lands into the ground. It's like half buried in the ground as you take 34 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Oh no.
Cool. I suppose this would be okay. That's fine. It's a thing that happened.
Well, that happened.
That's a thing.
It is your turn.
Yeah, I'm really wishing I would have raged. I got 16 hit points, guys. Woo! Unfortunately, I can't extricate myself from my shell. Although at this point, I'm not sure I really want to. Because it's a bonus action to rage and a bonus action to emerge from my shell. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna come out of my shell, and I would like to whack the monster with my great axe.
Okay.
Mercuria yells, "Sorry about that."
It's okay. It's a 12.
A 12 does not hit. You think you're going to hit, and you just miss him. He barely dodges out of the way. I'd like to think Warr Tortle has like a tree root knot stuck on your shell now from when you like went into the ground and you like popped yourself back
Oh
up.
yeah. Yep. Or lots of grass he's saving for later.
Yeah, you get a nice little lawn on your back.
Yep. I can't
Bonus action to pop out. Action to attack.
I'm trying to decide if I can move, but that's probably unconsciousness for me. So we'll just stay engaged with him.
Okay, fair enough. And then we go to Thirsty.
I'm going to cast mage armor on myself. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. I was gonna joke and say, from her perspective, it might be a love bite.
It definitely is.
Hey, get off my girlfriend. I mean my friend.
Okay.
I have a question. Can I use my advantage for attacking him?
Yes, actually, yeah.
Well, that's a natural 19, so that's a 25.
Oh, okay. Then it would hit.
And that's a natural 11, but I'm not raging. Plus 4 is 15.
That's okay. Wait, that's still pretty good. Okay, so before you cast Mage Armor, he is really, really messed up. Like that axe you see go through his chest, like went through his back and then through his chest.
Okay.
But he's still standing.
And then I cast Mage Armor. And now my armor class is 14. So yay!
I see you saw it
What
getting.
can I do?
I see you saw it was getting kinky, so you brought protection. Good idea.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Scotty, you have inspiration.
Oh wow! Usually I get inspiration for those ones. But Fester,
Oh, inspiration.
it is your turn.
Oh, this isn't going any farther. That's my special friend you're messing with.
And you notice that you still have the knife that he had before.
Well, good. I'll use that then.
Throw it at him.
Does he not like that? The hell with throwing it. I run at him and I stick it in his face.
All right.
Oh, it's a natural 1.
No.
I'm not good with this dagger.
Can I gift my inspiration to...
You already used it.
I had one from Uncanny Adventure and you gave me one.
Oh. Sure, if you're willing to give it.
Yep, I would really like Fester to get the killing blow on,
All right. One
on the
more
monster.
try.
Come on.
I look over at Warr and I see the nasty
Faster,
grass
faster.
hanging off of him. It's all the vegetarian growth on him, and I'm disgusted by it, and it inspires me to roll a natural 2.
No. Throw your dice. Oh my god.
It's okay. It's okay. I've got one more key
tried.
point. I have one more key point, which I use to get 2 attacks with flurry of blows.
Ooh.
The first
So 3
one,
to 4.
I roll as a natural 2.
Ah.
But it's okay because I have one last roll.
Faster.
Faster.
And I do a cartwheel and I bounce off the turtle and I kick off the satyr. I don't even know where that thing's
She's at
at.
the door.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
okay.
Okay, Reese just gave you another D10 on top of that. Don't tell me the result. Roll another D10 on top of that.
Just roll a d10. Okay, here we go.
Come on, Fester.
Okay, so that's a 29 to hit.
29. Yeah, that hits all right.
And what I want to do is kick the axe all the way through him.
Ooh, okay, perfect. Roll me your damage.
I'm here for this.
It's a kick. It's a big whopping 6 points.
It's enough.
Is Fury of the Small like a once a day thing?
Yeah, it's a short rest thing. Boy, I wish I rested.
Finally,
Tried to...
you catch him in the neck, chopping off his head, and his head topples
Oh.
to the ground, expressionless. And you fall to your knees and catch your breath. Finally, safe from Shiloh the Buff.
Well, we're going to make sure that's the case because I immediately eat his face.
Like
Yep.
Fester Lecter.
You can't come back without a face. I eat it all raw. I don't even cook it.
The camera pans up
think
as there's
Mercuria's-
gross noises as Fester's eating the face, and it pans back down as you're heading back to the village. The village of Whitewick, and the town folk celebrate you as heroes and shower you with praise.
Yes, and toes. Catch them
Is,
all.
is there anything any of you would like to say in celebration as you head back to the town? Hail to our heroes! Hey!
I need a long nap. That could have had the potential of being really cool, and it ended up being really unfortunate.
Praise the dice.
Dice for the dice gods. I mean, what?
Hail, hail, war! Rock up the skies! Hey! Hail,
Yeah.
Thirsty the Biter! Hey!
Yes.
Hail, Fester the Fester! Yay!
That is true. I am a Festa.
And hail, Mercuria the Chaotic! Yay!
I did things.
and everyone's clapping and cheering and applauding. And you notice,
I point one out. I say, "You go find us some rats, and you too go with him."
and you
Go
notice
find
as
some
you all
rats.
are heading back into the inn, and you're getting ready to finally rest after a long and weary night, that the rest of the town, Cotton Town, just fades away except for one shy little buff.
Oh my god.
The adventure ends. That was actually pretty quick. Good job, everybody.
Oh,
And this was
wow.
Shiloh
We
the
survived.
Buff. Hooray!
Yay.
I can't believe it.
Now I'm wishing we would have investigated the town more.
Oh, do you want to? We got
You
time.
do so afterwards.
No, it's okay. I mean, there's really no point
Okay,
other than, yeah,
fair
Unless
enough.
There's rats.
yes. Unless there's rats.
Even the rats are clapping until Fester like grabs them.
Quick, they're distracted, Fester. Now's your chance.
I grab and smack it off the
Tasty,
wall.
tasty food.
Well,
Oh,
that was great. And I think on those ending notes, we'll go through everybody's plugs to see what everyone's up to. And I think we'll start with Fester. So Fester,
Oh,
why don't you tell us about yourself and what you got going on in your life?
I'm here and I'm playing Fester the Jester, and normally life keeps me really busy.
Oh, that's true, especially these times.
But if you care, you can find me at It's Ramrod Dude on Twitter, and you can sometimes find me playing some games over at Laughing Dragon Inn with my friends Andy and Marty and Soup and the crew. And not to have any spoilers, but I might be running something soon over there.
Wow.
That's it. And I'll stop the Fester voice now.
Fester was great. That was great. Mercuria, do you got any plugs of any kind? You don't have to if you don't have any.
I'm on the spot suddenly. No, I'm aside from lazing about playing computer games, I'm actually a DJ for the Cape Radio on Monday nights
Ooh,
under DJ Wanderlust. That's thecaperadio.com. And I'm also a streamer for Cartridge University under the name WinterFox.
awesome. We'll go Warr Tortle next. You got anything, or you don't have to?
yeah. My name is Theater Nerd. And not in 2 days Monday, but the next Monday, hopefully over on Uncanny Adventures, we can finish our Call of Cthulhu game set in the Wild West in New Mexico. Keeping my fingers crossed for that. I'm also starting a podcast playing solo and two-player RPGs. I also wrote a game that I just got to play test on stream. So soon there should be updates up on my itch. You can follow me in all the places at the same username. So it's theater221.itch.io for the game. It's the only one I have up currently. Yes.
All right, excellent. And last but not least, Thirsty.
Hello, my name is Thirsty. My name is actually Callie, Cap Callie on Twitter. I'm an artist. I do art, and I have commissions open. And I'm also in a whole bunch of games, as was mentioned at the beginning on this channel. I run my own game. I am the GM for a game called Unwritten that's based on fairy tales. And we just had our first session on Tuesday, and it's every other Tuesday. My next game coming up, it will be Call of Cthulhu on Uncanny Adventures channel. We are the other Call of Cthulhu game.
Oh,
My
world.
character has 3 hit points, so she will probably die. I say that every week, but she will probably die. So That's
I have like 10 sanity, so it's fine. We can.
Oh,
Oh.
you're the 10 sanity.
Oh
Okay.
boy, that's bad.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
I didn't have that much to start with.
Oh.
Did any of us, though? That's the question.
I've played with Uncanny Adventures previously in a Call of Cthulhu game, and I had much more sanity than I started with this time. So,
Well, thank you everyone for watching, and thank you everybody here to play my Halloween one-shots. I love these. This is my favorite thing to do every year. So thank you for participating. Thank you everyone in chat who helped these poor people fight against the dangerous Shiloh the Buff. Because, oh boy, he was dangerous. And our next game on this channel will be Miss Sakrin's Valley, which, with the vampire aesthetic, is going to be Curse of Strahd mixed with the Humblewood campaign setting. And Callie's character there was down to 0 hit points last session. So we'll see where they go from here on there. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next game. Bye, everybody.